The 2019 NFL Scouting Combine is underway with the measurements in for the offensive linemen and running backs of the class. Some of these guys met certain requirements and won the day, while others failed to meet those expectations and lost. Combine measurements are an important part of a prospect's pre-draft profile. A player like Phillip Lindsay, who wasn't even invited to the Combine likely due to his lack of size, can take a serious hit to their draft stock, no matter how talented they are, if they don't check specific height-weight boxes for their position. NFL teams have prototypical size for each position group, and not just height-weight. Arm length can come into play, hand length depending on the position. Where a player measures in can significantly help or hurt their draft stock. So who are the winners and losers? Well, let's find out. Winner: Josh Jacobs, Alabama. The Alabama running back met the requirements for his hand size and came in heavier than teams expected. Loser: Nick Brossette, LSU. LSU has put out some good talent at running back and Brossette looks like another. Issue is he came in lighter than teams wanted and with smaller hands than teams like. Winner: Damian Harris, Alabama. There is something in the water at Alabama. Harris not only met but exceeded what teams were wanting with his height and hand size. Loser: Devin Singletary, Florida. Atlantic teams wanted to see Singletary come in around 210 pounds and he checked in at 203, but the bigger concern is coming in under the hand size requirements. The Denver Broncos are at the Combine. If he tests as expected, the added 15 pounds will have an even bigger impact. James Williams, Washington State. Teams like to see some players come in a little heavier than they played it, and Williams was one of them. Playing around 195 pounds, a few conversations I had mentioned him coming in about 10 pounds heavier and that didn't happen. Winner: Tony Pollard, Memphis. There was a concern that Pollard would come in small, but he checked in at 210 pounds which pleased some teams. Loser: Justice Hill, Oklahoma State. Hill is a very good running back prospect and plays well at his size. I know a few scouts wanted to see him check in a little bit heavier than he did, but with where he came in at is probably acceptable to some.